Hi everyone. In today's clip, I will talk a little bit about castor oil. Just a reminder that anything I post here is not meant to diagnose or cure anything and is for informational use only. For any health-related matters, please consult your healthcare provider. So, castor oil is one of the most traditional natural treatments known to us. Its history reflects its effectiveness. The key component of this oil, which is around 90% concentration, is ricinoleic acid, which is responsible for this oil being anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and very much hydrating. So ricinoleic acid has been found to alleviate pain and inflammation by activating receptors in the skin and underlying sort of tissues. This is very useful for treating arthritis, muscle soreness, and joint pain. Ricinoleic acid's anti-inflammatory action is actually quite extensively documented in scientific literature, making castor oil an efficient natural pain reliever. One of the most well-documented applications for castor oil is as a laxative, a natural laxative. When ingested, it stimulates the small intestine, causing prostaglandins, which are hormone-like lipid compounds, to be released and the intestinal muscles to move more, which helps ease constipation and encourages bowel movement. But aside from its usage as a laxative, it may benefit overall sort of gut health by improving digestion and lowering inflammation in the digestive tract and so on. So chronic digestive problems like irritable bowel syndrome or IBS or inflammatory bowel disease or IBD can be caused by gut inflammation, and castor oil's anti-inflammatory qualities can help alleviate this discomfort. It's also often used in detoxification of digestive tract. So if you're directed to take this internally, don't use it alongside diuretics, as it may cause severe dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. Also, because it might do a sudden drop in blood pressure, ensure not to take it alongside blood pressure medication. Other medications to be aware of are birth control pills, as it might sort of increase the chance of unwanted pregnancy, thyroid treatment medications, and blood thinners. This oil, when applied as a pack, is super versatile and can be used for healing kidney, liver, and other internal organs, as well as arthritis, of course, muscle soreness, back pain, sciatica, removing lumps, ovarian cysts and fibroids, thyroid health, reducing puffiness and stress in the eyes, skin care, skin conditions, gum health, sunburn relief, hair growth, and a whole lot more. So castor oil packs are the safest way of using castor oil. In making the castor oil pack, you soak a cotton cloth in warm castor oil before placing it over the area that you want it to heal. Then you cover the cloth with plastic wrap and use a heating pad, for 30 to 60 minutes on it. Always patch test by applying a little bit of this oil to your wrist and leaving it for 24 hours to make sure that you're not allergic to it. Castor oil can also be diluted with other non-comedogenic oils for more sensitive skin, like sweet almond, jojoba, and in a ratio of 1:3 of castor oil to the other oil, depending on the level of sensitivity. So alongside castor oil packs, we need to ensure that the body's filtration system, including the lymphatic, is properly working. Estrogen dominance is an example, is a frequent hormonal imbalance in women where there is an excess of estrogen relative to other hormones like progesterone. This disorder can cause a number of symptoms like heavy or irregular menstruation cycles, bloating, weight gain, mood swings. Now, castor oil pack can actually help manage estrogen dominance by improving liver health and increasing the body's ability to handle and eliminate excess estrogen. To give you a couple of ideas on how to apply castor oil packs for anti-inflammatory and pain relief functions, you can warm the castor oil slightly by placing the bottle in a bowl of warm water for a few minutes, and then mix in the other oils that you want. I usually prefer like poke root, comfrey, or sometimes cayenne. Then gently massage the mixture into the painful or inflamed area and cover with a warm towel or wrap, and apply heat for about 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day. Now, the cayenne oil and comfrey and poke root oil, these are the things that I've already prepared. So now at this point, I'm just mixing it. So for oral or dental issues like toothache, canker sores, or gum inflammation, I usually mix castor oil with clove oil, tea tree oil, and then gargle with it and swish around for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then you spit it out. Do this into a garbage can because it can clog your drains. For receding gums, put a spoon of bee pollen in a small crock pot and add 8 ounces of pure mustard oil and 2 ounces of castor oil, and let it be for about like 8 to 10 hours. And when the bee pollen is melted, sort of, you can use a teaspoon of this mixture once or twice a day to swish around in your mouth for about 5 to 10 minutes again, and then spit it out. This sort of strengthens the gums and prevents from receding. For foot care, combine the castor oil with shea butter or kapuasu butter, and wash and dry the feet, of course, and apply and wear the special castor oil pack sort of socks before sleep. They prevent the oils from seeping out. And if you have cracked heels, this will need to be left on overnight. There are many recipes and combinations, honestly, for castor oil for various healing purposes. Interestingly, while castor oil is highly moisturizing, using too much of it, especially without dilution, can sometimes cause the skin to feel dry or tight. This happens when the oil forms a barrier to prevent moistures from penetrating the skin. To prevent dryness, try to dilute castor oil with lighter oil and avoid over application. I use it full strength if I need a quick remedy, but other times I normally have it diluted with shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, sweet almond, mango butter, kapuasu butter, or other butters and oils for best results, whatever is your favorite. There are different types of castor oil which you might want to sort of know about. There is cold-pressed castor oil, which is produced by pressing seeds without heat or chemicals. It's golden yellow in color and slightly thicker in substance. Because of its purity and high nutrient content, cold-pressed castor oil is excellent for skincare, hair care, and medical applications. We also have Jamaican black castor oil, which is prepared sort of differently by roasting the seeds before pressing them. The ash from the roasted seeds gives the oil a characteristic of dark hue and a stronger scent. Some commercial production facilities use solvent extraction to produce more oil. In this method to extract oil from seeds, they use a solvent which is usually called hexane. So cold-pressed castor oil is frequently marketed as organic or pure due to its minimum processing, whereas solvent-extracted oils may be classified as refined. To ensure you're buying high-quality products when purchasing castor oil, look for cold-pressed or expeller-pressed, organic, so it will be without synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, or GMO. Also, it is important to be hexane-free. Check the label to ensure that there are no additives or fillers, and also it is preferred, if you can find, if it is in dark glass. Hope this has been helpful. Like and follow for more. Be the light.